Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dr. PG NGM. Praise God to get money back for another YouTube video. Banger bang, yes sir, ladies and gentlemen, men and women out there, man. We here for Engineers to the Streets. Y'all know what it is, man. We just saw the Artur Beterbiev versus Callum Smith event, man. It was a dope fight. So today we're going to give you all the festivities, everything that transpired throughout the duration of the event, from the undercards to the main event, all in one 3-minute round bout, man. We call this 3-minute round rundown, you know what I'm saying, where we put everything into one 3-minute round professional bout of boxing, man. So we're gonna squeeze it all in there together, man, to let y'all know what transpired, for those, just in case, for those of you that missed it, you know what I'm saying. So let's get right to it. I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let's get it popping, man. You know what it is. So first off, wait, hold on, please bring up that clock. Bring up that clock for your boy. There go the clock right there. Let's take off. All right, so first off, you know, we have Artur Beterbiev going against Callum Smith for the main event. Before we get there, first off, we start off with the young bull, Wilkins Matthew. He beats Alvarez by decision. Those was a 4-round bout. You know, the young boy came out and put on for his, I believe he was from Canada as well, so he put on for his city, for his town, you know what I'm saying? He held it down, and he won that by decision, you know. It would have been nice to see him get him up out of there, but hey, he still did his thing. Then next up, we have, shout out to the ladies, man. We have Boudoyan. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Boudoyan. She beats Espinoza. This is women's boxing. She beats her by decision. It was a fire fight, you know, but I think Boudoyan, she just did a little more, and she was a lot more active, and she kind of put on, I ain't gonna say a clinic, because Espinoza was firing back too, but Boudoyan definitely showed that she was a class above tonight. So yeah, she takes the victory. So women's boxing, man. Shout out to the ladies, big salute. Now next up, we have Jason Maloney going against Saul Sanchez, man. I'm not gonna lie, hey, this year just started 2024, but we already got a robbery. Saul Sanchez should have won that fight. However, he is trying to beat the champ. This is Maloney's first defense. This is Saul Sanchez's first attempt at achieving a title, you know, so he's trying to gain a title, and you know, sometimes you got to learn the hard way, you know, and he definitely could have did more to win the fight, but I had him winning. But at the same time, a lot of people have that mentality where you have to take the belt from the champ, and you could say that, hey man, you could say Maloney was applying the majority of the pressure. You know, Jason Maloney he was always coming forward, even though he was getting beat up while he was coming forward. Like that. He was still coming forward, and you know, maybe Saul Sanchez should have put a little more oomph in it, put a little pedal to the metal, showed a little more urgency, and maybe even get a knockdown or something. But I personally believe Saul Sanchez won. But, you know, he lost by decision. I think it was a pretty bad decision. But, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll be looking forward to the rematch, man. You got to take the belt. You got to take the belt for the champ. Next up, man, we have, this was a firefight, man. We have Christian Mbilli versus Rohan Murdock, man. It ended in a 6-round corner stoppage. But Rohan, that dude was a warrior. I'm a warrior. Man, I'm not gonna lie, his corner had to definitely step in and stop him and protect him from himself. That dude was not going down. I don't know how he was withstanding some of those punches. Bro, I would have been knocked out 3 times. You know what I'm talking about?
They not jumping me. Ain't nobody jumping me.
So shout out to his corner for stopping it, but I want to salute him because that was definitely a hell of an effort. And Christian Mbilli, he reminds me of Saki Albika, but a little more active. That's a throwback name for you, Saki Albika. Go check him out. Mbilli, man, he looks very good. He has that muscular body, kind of reminds me of Jean Pascal as well, who's also up from that way in Canada. Hey man, he put on a show, man. The man throws fire punches, man. Nothing but intensity, pure aggression, and man, he was throwing them uppercuts with reckless abandon. He was landing, man. He had great combinations, but Murdock was tough. But yeah, he won by a 6-round corner stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mbilli. He's one to look for. He even called out Canelo too. You know what I'm talking about? So hey, he has his eye on the crown, you know, as he should. Now for the main event, baby. The main event, man, which y'all all been waiting for, what I've been waiting for, you know, was Callum Smith versus Artur Beterbiev, man. A lot of people counted Callum Smith out. He was definitely the underdog here. As you checked out the other videos, my predictions and all that, I had Beterbiev because the only time I bet against Beterbiev is against Bivol, which I'll talk about a little bit more later. But yeah, so Beterbiev, he did what he was supposed to do. But Callum Smith, like I said, he made it a competitive fight, man. And you know, this is his 3rd fight at light heavyweight. He primarily campaigned at super middleweight, which is 168. He moved up to light heavyweight. He has never been dropped before until tonight. Beterbiev knocked him down twice.
Not like this.
And if you look at my other videos, again, I'm gonna reference those. What I tell y'all, man, Buddy McGirt is his trainer, and you got to know the background, you got to know the history of some of these fighters and their trainers. Buddy McGirt, I told y'all, if Callum Smith gets dropped twice, Buddy McGirt's gonna throw in the towel, and that's exactly what happened. 7th round, that man said, I don't want no more, you know, because he got dropped twice in the 6th. Buddy McGirt said, no, that's enough, man. That's enough, man. So, sorry. He got dropped twice in the 7th. Buddy McGirt said, that's enough. He's seen enough, man. And shout out to Buddy McGirt. A lot of people will say, oh, he ends a fight prematurely. Sometimes his fighters are a little irate with him, but you know, he really cares for his fighters, and I respect that. And I think he done well with Callum Smith. You know, I just wish Callum Smith would just, you know, use his range, utilize his range a little more. But I've always wanted this from Callum Smith. You know, so he's a good fighter, but he likes to mix it up. He doesn't take advantage of his 6'3" physique with his I think he has a 78 reach. He always has a reach. He had a 5-inch reach advantage over Beterbiev tonight. Plus he was 6'3", he was taller, so he could work behind the jab. But you know, that's the same thing everybody says, man. Shout out to Callum Smith. He's a warrior. He likes to mix it up, but you couldn't mix it up against Beterbiev tonight, man. Tonight was Beterbiev might be the wrong person to mix it up with. You know what I'm saying? So Beterbiev got the job done. 7th round, quarter stoppage, and you know what that leads us to, baby? That leads us to this fight right here: Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol, man, going down in the future, you know, so hopefully this year. And yeah, man, we gonna see who y'all have, man. I have Bivol, and this was slightly right now early predictions, but I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna take a little more time and analyze it and see how it goes, man. Beterbiev, you know, he turns 39 next week.
Damn. I'm sorry.
But today he was 38. You know what I'm talking about? Today he was 38 and he looked like he was aging at all, man. So shout out to Beterbiev for handling business. Yeah, Callum Smith, I want to say, man, he definitely showed his worth. You know, he always was ready to fight back. I gave him one round. I gave him the 7th round. I mean, sorry, the 2nd round. But every other round I gave to Beterbiev, man. So yeah, definitely, hey, no shame if you're Callum Smith. Keep your head up and keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? So you just come back. I expect Callum Smith to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Beterbiev. I'm looking forward to this fight. This is a fight of this has potential to be the fight of the decade between Dimitri Bivol and Artur Beterbiev. Let me know who y'all have. Right now, early prediction, I'm going with Bivol, you know, slightly, but hey, man, we gonna see how it goes further, man. I appreciate y'all rocking me as always, man. Do we make the time in the clock? I don't know. Y'all let me know if I did or I didn't. Let me know what y'all thought about the Jason Maloney and the Saul Sanchez robbery, what I'm calling a robbery. What do y'all think? And were y'all impressed by Callum Smith? Like I said, Callum Smith showed a lot of heart, and I look forward to seeing more from Christian and Mbilli, man. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all be easy. I love y'all as always, man. God bless. Don't forget to like the video. We out. Peace. From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.